Mr. Warrior, wherever you want. Sides.
So you're gonna move east or west, and then north and south.
Verticals.
I get that res. Already
Remember?
Yeah, so you're gonna want to go to the other side of the frame marker.
Yeah.
All stacked for the donut AoEs. Everyone, that's why I put up the 1 and 2 markers. Everyone wants to be stacked on each other to bait out the donuts.
Also tanking in the middle, Mr. Warrior. So yeah, it's easier have it this way. Oh, fuck. It's easier to maneuver fires and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you want them positioned more center?
Yeah, in tanking in the middle. That's
Yep.
center. Mhm. Behind him.
And this one you're gonna want to run behind him.
Back. Remember, lose spots. Thanks, healers first.
So for the blades, everyone wants to stack up in the middle for heals.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then tanks and healers go to the markers. DPS stay in the middle.
really close.
Don't explode.
But swap. Oh wow, flat.
Yeah, so it's
Vertical.
north and south,
Vertical first. Now sides.
east and west,
Gotcha.
and DPS markers.
Alright, now.
I'm gonna go here just in case, because I. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
see, that's
Oh,
what
now you see what it does.
Now you see what it does.
Invoking, because we need a tank up here.
All the different marker than I was doing in the last party.
It's a swap there, okay.
Yeah, you get a.
Roll now.
Yeah.
Are we swapping markers too?
Yeah, you are B.
Okay, thanks.
And spread to your spots.
Oh, okay, we do that again.
Sorry, it's too late. Well, this is where you pair with your partner.
Yeah.
And
So it's 2 rounds of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was not ready for the second round of it.
No, it was. I have a big bank, this one. You want to stay in the middle because he hits each cardinal. Oh, fucking.
Okay, so but depending on latitudinal and longitudinal is where we go first. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough.
Yeah, so basically how that phase goes is tanks and healers will go bait the fires, then it's latitude, longitude. Then the DPS will go out, bait theirs.
Pretty much uses that. It happens, yeah, exactly that. Just
Yeah,
remember
happens
healers and tank, well, off tank in the middle because you're gonna get knocked back to the fire, and that's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, it's pretty strong bleed.
Instead of the dual stack markers from normal, you get 4 stack markers, so you just pair up with your partner.
Oh.
And then after the stack markers go out, tanks and healers in, and DPS will stay on the marker for another turn.
Behind.
Drill.
Okay, the blades again. Nice. It's my favorite. Sniper heals. Right. Fans healers spots. Not too close to me. There he goes.
Latitude
Burrito.
north south, and then go east
Right.
west.
Fans healers in.
I'm going north.
Tanks healers in, DPS out.
Ooh.
Yeah, when
Like-
someone dies, that probably messes with it.
Yeah, probably.
I think you actually get one less marker, I believe, from what I've seen. Well, I'm not 100% on that. So yeah, then here he does another round of blaze, and then it's
Just blaze, and then it's the other fire stack, right?
then it's
They're not
your
stacked,
four
but-
stacks.
Yeah.
Then you get the stack
It
markers.
actually does
and
both, yeah.
So after the stack marker is resolved, then healer's tanks go back to the middle, and then you get the crisscrossing AoEs.
Big Bang stuff.
That's from 11.
Normal.
Latitude first, north-south, and then east-west.
What he say? Tsunami. Choose the fields. North. All together to one. Or maybe.
Okay, so one.
Someone right? Yeah.
Oh,
Now south.
it's actually more convenient. than
Way
how-
down there. Do we go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, since it's a donut, everyone is out of range. I'm gonna back. Okay, middle.
The grip I was doing before went all the way down at the end, but I guess we don't have to. It's actually better.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
how-
when
Yeah.
you survive at 1, that's where I thought we were going, so that makes sense. If we, and it looked like we can, yeah. So,
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, so healers are going to
Healers?
split apart.
I waited to talk about that.
so one way south, one way north, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Now
during
middle.
all that, the DPS just stack up in the middle to bait the donuts.
Ooh.
Oh.
What does Big Bang do? Because it looks like I got knocked in the air.
I think it
That-
has don't stack.
Is that the donut, but it's untelegraphed? Is that it?
Yeah.
The
The big
donut
bang
area.
is a big area that hits very hard north, south, east, west. If this water stuff is north, south very big, if it's a blaze, it's gonna be each cardinal is smaller. But it hurts.
Earthquake.
Okay, so you see there how I got intentionally hit by the first AoE as a DPS?
Nice.
Is it beyond death?
Okay, so all the DPS are gonna get a debuff after Earthquake. And basically what happens is they need to die. If they need to take enough damage to knock them down to 1 HP.
Yeah, it's
And it's
beyond
kinda-
death
it's
from
kinda like-
Neo.
And it's, yeah,
Neo?
it's basically
Yeah.
exactly like the Neo mechanic.
Yeah.
From my experience, the DPS will need to take both AoEs, longitude and latitude, in order to ensure that you hit 1 HP, and then big heals and to go out afterwards.
Okay.
Those
Right
with
home mechanics versus NES,
rock
pretty much.
icon.
south first, then east-west.
Bad. Ready to move to 1. You see the proximity. Now. 1-on-1. Shields. Now south. Number 2. Take it to the middle again. It's a tank buster.
So someone else is gonna have the flare marker. I'm going south.
Also, for soft tank, you need to take the tether stuff. Now in the middle. Big bang.
Oh, okay. I was hit by the wave earlier. That's what it was.
Cooldowns on this one. Really hard.
Going for the res real quick. Okay, I got res out.
Break. Because with the rock, it needs to fail the mechanics. Oh, or die like me. Now you took.
First for yes. And
Get
then
hit by what?
Perfect.
Okay.
I fail it. Well,
Someone is gonna die.
Oh, that's the debuff, huh?
yeah.
Okay, I know what it is. I probably normally wouldn't have that put out. Now I know.
It's the Grand Melee, remember? Yeah.
Okay, so shouldn't have that, but if it's looks like brown rocks as a debuff.
Yeah, it's a,
If it does happen, and then I just gotta get hit.
get hit by the both sheets. Fine. Vehicle incoming. Tank sealers out.
Alright, thanks, healers.
DPS in the middle. Alright. Dodge stuff.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Tank sealers in. DPS out.
DPS out.
Or not. Tank buster. Oh.
Yeah, it's a little like 07S in the sense that you have to learn 2 boss rotations at the beginning, but the good news is that whichever one you see at the beginning But you'll see the other one after, so you'll still see both rotations. It'll just be opposite.
Yeah. Back for heels. Bounce healers out.
East west. North south.
DPS out. Good.
Second signal. This is a tank buster.
Yeah. Cloaking. Oh, Mr. Warriors is dead. He heals. Transfers out. Partners. My partner, some, you some.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got clipped and booted off.
So, do we want to do that with, is D going to A, and then C is going to B?
who's Well, it actually doesn't matter since everyone is at that assigned a spot. So wherever he's A, go A.
Yeah.
And save him.
Yeah, so we usually have the boss facing directly north. And if we just, everyone goes to their positions, then we can just have D go to A, and then C go to B. And that way, since we're already going to our letters anyway, and the boss is facing north.
Yeah. If you, yeah, it's easy.
I'll have to clarify that after this pool. I'm not sure.
Back for heals. Bounce healers out. Watch out, someone. Dodge. Size first. Oh. You hear DPS in? I mean DPS out. Don't mind. I'm stressed. Smoking. Back the heels. Again. Counselors out. Fucking shit.
Oh wait, never mind, I see what you mean now.
And we're gonna be scooped from that. Yeah.
Zero. Oh, too late.
And then here it's just dodge AoEs.
Oh.
For that one.
Alright, for that specific mechanic, stacking shit. 4 stacks. Each stack needs to be 2 persons there. So who is getting what? Like everyone went Z.
I
So
thought that
the easiest way I found to handle that mechanic, right, is so that every tank is assigned a letter and every DPS is assigned a letter. So when you spread out tanks and healers to your letter, DPS go into the center. Then when DPS go out, you go to your letter. Then you'll get the next mechanic, the tank buster, and then the tanks and healers will go back out to their letters. And then for the stack markers, the DPS assigned to the same letter will join the same tank or healer that's assigned to that letter. So if I'm on A and the warrior is on A, we'll both go to A to eat the stack. Because all you need is 2 people in a stack to eat it. So whichever letter you're on, you just go to that letter. Then you don't have to switch letters or anything. You just keep your same letter for the whole fight.
Especially DPS because we have a tank swap. So Mr. Warrior may be D and I will be A, but
Well, let's not swap the letters. Let's just keep the letters the same. Even if you turn the boss east, it's fine.
yeah. Well, if you want, I can go D. Like what I'm seeing actually is that for tanks it doesn't matter as long as it's a DPS or a stack. If every DPS has a letter, we are safe.
Yeah, as long as it's 1 DPS and 1 tank or healer.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
center it a little bit. Nice. Right. The heals. Ready. Right. Bounce healers out. Touch. DPS out. Poking. Heals again. Healers out. Okay. DPS alerts. Stay there. Nice.
DPS
Out to the middle.
There we go.
Oh.
So after the stack markers, there's another round of DPS. You need to stay on the markers.
Okay, that's okay. So the DPS got to stay outside.
Yeah.
After the
So,
stack
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, that was my bad.
That's what killed me then. I was wondering.
Okay, so for that, you're gonna have the tanks healers go out. You'll see the stack markers. The DPS will join their tank or healer partner, and then after the stack's resolved, tanks or healers will go back to the center, and the DPS will stay on their markers for another round of fire, and then the line AoEs will show up.
And that other round of fire is interesting because it just does a shit ton of damage. It does like 300,000 to whoever.
And to refill my drink, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
So that last DPS one will just kill whoever it touches, other than the target, obviously.
Wait. Someone is not here. No.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Okay, Mr. Warrior. He heals. Martinez out.
Thanks, healers out. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Keep this out.
Spot.
DPS now. Shoot it.
Ooh. I'm gonna feel that. Uh-oh. Healer's down. Oh, just wipe it.
So this would be tanks, healers out.
Okay, mic's on.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, healers outside. Oh, there's a debuff on you that tells you. North-south first, north-south first.
DPS out.
Ooh. Thanks. Broken.
Blaze, Echo.
Tanks healers out.
Tanks healers out, tanks healers out.
DPS letters.
Alright, let DPS stay out. Tanks healers out.
Good job.
In the middle, everyone. Dodge stuff.
So this is nasty cyclone.
Yeah.
Haven't seen as much of this as I have.
Don't worry.
Wards.
Move to the boss.
We gotta run towards that.
Yeah, move to the boss. Close to the arrow. And if you have that fucking debuff,
Oh,
kind
it
of-
tells you what one it is. Okay.
I screenshotted it so you can see in the Discord what it says.
okay, yeah.
It's headwind and tailwind.
If you had that little guy falling, just look away from the boss as you get to the outside of the fucking arrow. You will not back safely. Just move behind the boss. If you
Yeah,
got
you
the
wanna-
little guy normal, just look at the boss.
So if you get Tailwind, look at the boss.
I don't know the name, but no, that the tailwind is look away from the boss. Pretty much you want to get close to the arrow and look away, like this. You get knocked back. Like at this distance, you just need to move a little further.
And if you have the other one, you want to be like this,
Yeah,
facing towards
exactly.
the boss, and you'll get
Yeah.
knocked into the corner.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
tailwind, you want to be here, and the other one you want to be closer to the cyclone.
Both get
No,
closer
For
to the
both, you
cyclone.
want to be
Wanna
in the
be
same spot.
spot. It's just what direction you're facing.
Yeah, exactly.
Tailwind, look at it.
Tailwind, look away from it to the boss, and the other one face to the boss.
Or,
So if you're facing the correct way, I don't know if you guys have done normal enough times. It's the same size knockback if you're facing the correct direction, and if you're not facing the correct direction, you get
belong to
knocked off the
freaking
edge.
hell. And I'm assuming that Surecast doesn't work on this.
It does work, but it
Oh.
won't remove the debuff. from
Oh,
the
okay,
rule.
so there'll probably be a second one, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's give it a shot, Mr. Warrior. Is it coming? Cancel this out.
North-south burst.
Cancel the scene. Oh, you flew away. The bulk. The heals. Okay, let's get it out. DPS ladders.
I have DPS in them. DPS stay out. DPS stay out.
Stay middle. Oh, everyone.
No one tight.
Oh shit.
Pull it out a little further.
Okay.
And now you can turn them east and west. Or position wise.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you. He's gonna be jumping south
To the outside. Yeah. Move to the boss. Cut out your aggro white mage.
Yep.
Nice. Now we need to talk about this. We are gonna die, I'm sure. Healer's gonna get the proximity market break stuff. Provoking.
Okay. I will go to east. I'll go in east for the proximity.
And you need to deal with that fucking shit again. Am I ready?
Ah.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was.
Uh-oh.
I just wasn't aimed at him right.
I may actually use
I'm gonna leave it at this.
sure cast for that one so I can get in a better spot.
Does it go off before the debuff like disappears? Because that went off for me at like 11 seconds. Or did something
Good
else
question.
happen?
What again?
The knockback hits before the debuff disappears, yes.
Okay, yeah, I get you now. Because cause I got hit by the debuff and the buff still had 11 seconds on it, so I was like, oh, I just thought that the buff would
The
clear.
other thing I noticed, and I'm not sure if this is all the time because I haven't seen that mechanic enough, is that it seems like the DPS get targeted with one debuff and the tanks and healers get targeted with the other.
Probably right.
Which, based off the rest of what I've seen in the fight, would not surprise me.
I haven't paid attention to that, but probably you're right. All the times I'm getting the normal fucking monkey.
Yeah, my party list is sorted to have all DPS in the first 4 slots, and we all have the same debuff.
Okay.
I think people being dead might mess that up though.
Cancel this out.
North, south first, north, south first.
Keep this out.
Yeah.
Broken. Yes. Cancel this out.
Thanks, healers.
Keep that out. Oh, someone flew in. Cancel the team.
Oh, too late.
No worries. Move it to the north a little bit. Fucking wind and stuff. Proximity stuff. Go to the ball. Go to the balls. Yeah. I couldn't make it.
Oh no.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're in some trouble now.
Am I?
I'm in danger.
So everybody has to stack on that corner behind them to avoid that.
To avoid the cleave, yeah.
That roughly.
Yeah, that's where you get hit into that. From, it looks like really these blocks are actually pretty good placement markers. So kind of if you get hit here, it should knock you right into the, probably about here. If you're facing the right way. And you don't even have to move or adjust, as long as you're facing the right direction.
Right. As much as this. And screws out.
Left, right
Right.
first. Left, right first.
Keep this out.
Ooh, that's fucking close.
Vulcan.
And Blaze, the healer's tanks now. Healer's tanks out.
Keep this leather.
Alright, DPS now.
All the middle.
Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in.
Nice.
Decided that was going to be real.
Right. Moving.
Was that an AoE after the knockback?
It's a big cleave, so you gotta be way behind him. You gotta not way behind, you gotta knock behind him now.
All yours, Mo.
Sorry.
I think you wanna be
You're
facing
supposed to
the
face
other
away.
way. Yeah, you're supposed to face away that time.
You guys ready? Everyone. To your spots.
Ah, shit,
It
there's
happens
this
at
one too
11
far in the
seconds,
corner.
by the way.
Damn it.
Big bang. Go save it, buddy.
Tank hordes.
Alright. Trying to find the right positioning for that.
You'll never catch me alive.
I it gives me something to work with. I can sure cast for that at least. For that one.
No, it's a tank buster, I believe.
Yeah.
So after the cleave, you want to get out. Unless you're the
it's not a AoE, the tank buster, so it's safe if you want to
You have to
step
face
in
the right direction for the wind. So, in that case, DPS are supposed to face the tornado.
Yeah, for the second one, yeah.
So, if your little debuff shows like wind kind of blowing your guy's butt, you want to face the boss. If it looks like it's blowing them in the face, you want to face the cyclone instead. Yeah. It's kind of telling you like the way you want to face in the image.
My bad.
No worries.
So we'll have a fireplace first. Last effort, we got the opposite.
Let's get us out.
North-south first, north-south first.
Dance with us in.
DPS out, DPS out, DPS out.
Walking. Heals. Couple heals. Dancing us up. DPS better. Stay put.
DPS stay. DPS stay.
Everybody in. Too bad. Wait to move.
DPS face the cyclone.
I thought that. The air in the face is not face the fucking boss, it's face the air.
Cyclone, yeah.
That's what.
Cyclone coming.
Yeah,
Replacing this. Ready healers.
11 seconds.
Repeat the mechanic. I'll pick it.
And this is.
Thanks.
Do I need to pick one of those up?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, the tank is fucking. Yes, the
one?
tank
we
is
need
supposed
to discuss that, but yeah, you need to pick it up.
Alright, let's see if we can up LB policemen.
That's gonna take a little while.
Okay.
We can always see some more mechanics.
Yeah, sure.
This doesn't sound good.
No.
Alright, this is the...
Oh, heal check, okay.
That's the... Yeah. Not really. Yeah. You will need to stand on your ladders here as well, with the tank. And the tank needs to spot yourself a little behind the DPS so you can hit the DPS on your side with that fucking donut. So you remove the debuffs on them.
So you're cleaving them with puddles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are gonna cleave you with the puddle and throw you away. And your donut needs to hit them, so you need to get close a little bit only.
Okay.
What's the deal with the earth debuff on there? How does that resolve?
It's the same as earthquake. So if you have the earth debuff,
you're just supposed to try to die.
you need to. Yeah, it's white hole again.
Okay.
So ideally, what happens there? Your DPS and tanks will go to your assigned markers. By stacking, the tanks and healers will get pushed back. Tanks and healers want to be facing away from the center, away from the orb, so like this way, so they get knocked away, and then they come in a little bit to make sure that they clip their DPS with donut.
I bet. I was ready to show
tanks
something.
healers are gonna have donut hidden the donut AoEs. Okay.
Yeah. So the DPS are going to get the fire AoEs, the tanks and healers are going to get the donuts. By stacking with the DPS and the fire, you're going to get knocked back. You need to be facing away from the center. So face towards the edge, so that you get knocked back towards the edge.
It's a weaker knockback if you're facing the edge. That's interesting.
No, I think it knocks you back based on which direction you're looking at, actually.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't specific about it. He just
Oh,
said
so this is a lot like Neo X Death, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay. But yeah, so again the wind debuff, if it's blowing the person in the face, you face the wind. You face the cyclone, not the boss. If it's blowing from behind, you look at the boss because the wind's behind you.
Yeah, your little icon shows the little man falling off. That's facing the tornado.
Yeah,
And you really want to stack with everyone right here too. Just get with the party here, unless you're gonna short cast it, but that seems risky.
You wanna press all this?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Dance you guys out.
East-west first, east-west.
DPS out. Wow. Nothing happened.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Broken. Let's figure this out. DPS ladder. Let's figure this in. One room.
The puzzle here. I'm glad that doesn't do a debuff or kill you one shot.
Me too.
Yeah,
So
that
I
gave you a
found a
one
kind
shot.
of safe spot for that actually, which is dangerous seeming, but I'm not thinking my word.
I think there's 2 patterns, so the safe spot depends on the pattern, from what I've seen.
Right.
DPS face the cyclone.
You fly.
That's the right call. I just wasn't positioned properly.
I got presence mine, so I'm gonna do the race. I got it. Got the race.
Good. Can I price on this? Wait for repeating the fucking mechanic. Back here.
What, Faisal?
Oh, back here.
Pick up the tethers.
I'll take this one right here.
Gonna kill me.
Oh my god.
We were supposed to stay stacked longer than that, weren't we?
I think so. So the Big Bang happens wherever you drop your markers.
I think,
And it's rather
Actually, no, straight gusts. I wonder
Can you
if-
take both of those tethers and just use Living Dead?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No cheesing, huh?
Not really. I hit the shit out of this thing.
You guys hit each other back. Alright, so you guys will. So there's something with stray gusts. I don't know. Is that like another donut type AOE? I think that's what that might be.
We're almost there, we're almost there.
Now we're gonna get the other pattern.
Yeah, seriously,
should
we've
get
had this like 10 times in a row now.
Yeah,
Very strange.
practice the other one.
I'm starting to optimize this one.
That's alright.
There we go. South first, north south first.
Okay. Wait to move to the one. Doing some shit. Now to the south. Nice. Middle again. Mr. Warrior, moving it. Middle.
Alright, I'm going south with the tether.
Okay. Provoking. Sure.
We're not tether, we're flare.
Yellow. Fields. Healers. Everybody on the middle. Quickly. You made it, you made it, you made it. Okay.
Orbs, tanks.
Yeah, I got this.
Is that an AoE or am I... Okay.
No, it's just oh, okay. Oh, you been taking it, okay.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's yours, it's yours.
Alright,
quick.
DPS need to get hit by the longitudinal.
Yep. It's east-west to get hit. North side.
Get it!
Nice. You're all pro now.
It's not just DPS. Okay.
That's kind of confusing.
We have to pay attention to our debuff, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wow, I have to die.
Was anyone dead when that went off?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Because that'll change it. Also, tanks and healers have to be popped off. It's like white hole. Pretty much.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That could be it. That could be it.
Oh, it is?
Popped off. Because I
Yeah,
didn't
so
think
what happens there is DPS need to take
autos.
fatal damage. DPS need to take fatal damage, and tanks and
Healers,
healers need to be
tanks.
popped off.
Okay. On Cure 3 then, I guess. So that means ideally we'll be able to heal healers tanks without clipping the DPS with heals.
Well, I guess we're cutting this.
Sides.
East-west.
Left, right, left, right.
Tsunami. To one. South. Nice. The middle, Mr. Warrior. Broken.
Alright, get ready for heals.
Cooldowns, Mr. Warrior. Oh, okay. My bad. You know? Alright, now feathers.
Alright, now tethers, yep. Let me get out. I'm closer now, you can...
North. Whistle.
Left, right to get, safe.
There we go. Better.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you did.
Oh, you're not topped off?
Not home game.
Yeah, nice. Broken. Give it to me.
I
Give it to me.
can't shirt on CD.
So then we're gonna get an earthquake, another knockback, and then
So
what's
now
gonna happen is the same thing but you're gonna have the stack markers with
Is this where we're gonna use our pairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna use your same pairs, and then you're gonna split up. You want the, you're gonna want to do it in a line, and the healers pairs want to be on the outside so the tanks can get more uptime on the boss. Immediately after that, there is another white hole mechanic that goes out. So the DPS after the stack marker will need to sit where they are and take another AoE to be brought back down to 1 health while the tanks and healers get out and get topped off to full.
So there's a mechanic that you have to get hit by after you do the stack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as the stack marker goes out, he's gonna big bang, and you need to be hit by the big bang.
Okay.
And it's exactly where the stack marker drops.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much you can call, well, as DPS, you can call the right of the boss or something like that. You're stacking in there. Sides.
Left, right.
One. South.
I got top up here.
In the middle. Broken.
This is such a great place to put ley lines.
That's what she said.
Healers. Everyone's in the middle. Feathers. Pushing them out.
Alright, earthquake. Let's try to get that tank healers, or tank healer stack here. Try to get the top off quick. North, south is safe.
Ooh. I'm trying to save you, buddy.
On a home gang, I guess.
Got him. I'm dead though. I'm gonna take the closest 3 stack marker.
I'll go east, I guess. East, somebody. Probably not gonna be anybody.
You made it.
And there's the big man.
Did it!
Oh! Fuck you.
Okay. It's not really that bad. I feel like
There's quite a bit of time for the setup there, actually.
you get 20 seconds for the white hole type mechanic. Which isn't that bad.
Yeah, inner east.
So, I'm just gonna I just have to call where it's safe, and the DPS just have to know you need to go the opposite of what I say there.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's. I could try calling where to die, but people are probably expecting when they hear that that's the safe spot, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when that type of stuff happens.
You got this? Yep. Alright. Don't clear that.
Thanks, there's
Deal.
I'll do north-south, say first. North-south.
Cancellation.
Thanks, healers in DPS out, DPS out.
Oh, whoa. You're a dick, Samurai. You
What?
killed
I
me.
didn't do that.
Jump.
Yo.
I thought you were my best friend. You killed me.
The last second. I'm just trying you.
Our prize one.
That's your south.
Thanks, healers, Cardinals, DPSN. North-south, safe.
Cancellation.
I won't be PC.
Okay. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
That was me that time, probably.
I will drop out even if I die. Yeah. Here's how it goes.
One more. One more. One more. Yep.
DPSN. Takes healers out. Left, right, safe. Left, right, safe.
Seriously?
That was my fault.
No worries. But Loki?
Oh, we already lost a res. Thanks, healers outside. East-west safe, east-west safe.
As you see?
Tanks healers in, tanks healers, or, yep.
What?
Poor boy.
I need the audio cue.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't worry. He heals. Answers up.
Tanks healers out, tanks healers out.
Keep you there.
Destroying us. Alright, yes, stay out. Tanks healers in. And everybody in, everybody in. Tanks healers face the boss. Nice.
Hello? Yeah. Sure.
Alright, healers, you ready?
Mechanic.
I think I turned. So I wasn't technically facing away.
Orbs.
Orbs, tanks.
I got you.
Got him.
Yeah. Phase transition. New letters. Okay, whoever's D, come here.
Okay, so you do get a wind debuff there.
Yeah.
And you want to be facing whatever direction minimizes your knockback.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got fire in what? Fire in the earth? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get hit by one of our water donut things. But I was saying we want to look away from the orb, and that's because we have tailwind there, so it would reduce our knockback, the tanks and healers.
I want to get hit by one of the waters then.
And then we just come back in a little bit, probably to like, I guess here would be enough to hit your DPS with your hidden donut. It's called a Pharaoh Fluid, I think, is what the debuff was called for that. We just start saving screenshots mid-raid. Left, right, left, right.
To the stacking mark. South. Nice. Okay.
Tsunami.
Price on that. Healers. Everybody in the middle. Okay, fucking feathers.
Feathers, tanks. Earthquake incoming. Alright, healers, tanks.
Come on, let's as well.
Left, north, south, safe, north, south, safe, north, south, safe. Yeah, DPS is still, yeah, you gotta get by both for sure there.
Provoking.
One.
Over the other rays right now.
Got your debuff.
Alright, I'm going parties with Nim.
Ooh.
Oh, I was not there in time, dude.
So, running for that earthquake. Maybe we have all the DPS off to the, his side so that we don't. Because I'll do Cure 3 spam, which will get the healers and tanks nice and topped up. And then it's such a short range it won't hit the DPS if they're off to the side a little. But we only have 6 minutes left. Maybe try another pull. Probably get 6 minutes in.
I gotta piss like a racehorse. Give me your hook a brother up rule. Maybe what do you think? We could do one more quickie, more quick pull.
Probably a quickie.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those earthquakes, we'll if it's over, I have DPS on the opposite side of the boss from the healers and tanks, I guess. And I'll kind of solo heal that bit as much as I can for short range purposes.
Sure. Sides.
Left, right. You're gonna need to mana ward that. Oh, you're good. Wears off. Nice.
Just hacking.
Oh shit. Other side.
Yeah, this way.
Done.
Okay. That was a real quickie.
Oh, yeah, we might have such a quickie. We may have time for another quickie.
Is that if he's slightly to the south of center, will he do that? Is that what that was?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the first time that's happened. That's crazy.
That's probably what it was.
Tank sealers out. DPS in. North, south, save first. DPS out, DPS out, DPS out.
Broken.
What? I got that res. DPS tanks out. Or healers tanks out, sorry.
DPS better. Thanks, Jason.
DPS stay out. Everyone in, everyone in. Oh, a different pattern.
Going north. Okay.
Tank sealers,
Got it.
Jason. Ooh, Sammy. Oh, you got nothing.
I got third eye. Damn it.
Nope.
Prison. Thanks for that smoke again.
Let me get protect that real quick. Cyclone again.
Depression is. Big bang. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Stack up, stack up, stack up.
Feathers.
Oh shit.
Got him.
I got snowball.
I'm gonna. Your letters. To your partner.
1 minute.
That's
Alright.
what it is.
So pay attention to the debuffs, everybody.
Ah, yeah. Nine, 8.
Alright, so I got
7,
2 right now, so I'm gonna get clipped by
5,
the alien.
No, you're staying on your letter, man.
Yeah, not quite. What the hell is Stray Gus? I'm not. I guess we all just need to be in the middle there.
That's an excellent question.
Oh yeah, that might be the penalty for healers not being topped off. Healers tanks maybe.
Not sure.
That is possible.
Yes, spell out.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, we failed. Duty failed.
You lose.
That hurts.
I think I'm done for now.
Yeah, it's late, so I gotta go to bed. But that was pretty fun
Yeah,
actually.
that
I
was
feel like we made
really good
progress.
prog, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, my gear's all destroyed.
If anyone sees my party, feel free to join. It's good seeing you again, Rizzy.
What's
Haven't
your
seen you
name,
in a while.
man?
Veneer of X-Ruin on the Samurai.
Alright,
Some-
you should pop on my fucking contact list tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that now. Cross-server friends list and all that.
Yeah, that thing is fucking frustrating though, too, man. It works if people are online. I don't know. But go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
No. Good progress. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Thanks guys, that was fun.
Likewise, it was a pleasure.
Yep, have a good one.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Venuru is already a friend.